2025 and it's January. It is the month of my birthday, and my unpopular opinion is that obviously put whatever weaponization of terminology that you want to use as an umbrella term. I like to use parasitic hive colonization or humanoid centipedic circle jerkers, elite, government, what the fuck ever. But obviously, I think a lot of people are getting kind of dumb fucked, as you can clearly see in all the newscasts about the fog, which I did kind of artistically mention something about that, like, I don't know, last year, a couple of years ago, about the fog kind of making people kind of forgetful or kind of all like, not disoriented, but fucking stupid. Or they're like, I don't know, it's like a fog and it smells. Insert anything that logically it shouldn't do if it was natural. Ding 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 ding. What's all this mystery, Scooby-Doo? And as someone who is an agent for the Most High, there is a lot of division whether or not the California fires is something natural or put on your tinfoil hats. And I'm just going to say that if it was something that God had something to do with, there wouldn't be any sort of division at all. It would be absolute. Let me repeat that again. If it was something that God had his hand into or anything like that, it wouldn't have this, I don't know, it might be XYZ, it might be aliens, it might be weatherization, weaponization. If it was God doing it, it would be absolute. And it wouldn't have this weird little feeling in your tummy, which we call your gut feeling, intuition, telling you something's up. So, now, the issue is that cognitive dissonance, where your brain, when it has been indoctrined and fed a bunch of fucking lies, is fighting with your human ability to stay alive, saying, this is kind of fucked up. And then, it's just reminiscent of a repeated same script that they did, what is it, Maui, when they did the whole hurricane. I mean, whatever happened to those people? Oh, yeah, they're still fucking homeless, living, like, in the winter, in their vehicles, because they're trying to be, like, strongholds off their fucking land. So, like, these elite, these people who, these little fucking power players can come and just steal it, dude. This is like the same shit they did to the Indians. I mean, they're just trying to do whatever the fuck they can do. It's like a last-ditch opportunity, sign these treaties, and, a lot of people, and this is what I heard through the Conspiracy Tin Hat Collective, where, don't confuse that with the Collective and the Divine Collective. They're all different. This was just a opportunity where some of the elite that were already going to be kind of like ousted to kind of like just disappear. Which I don't know where they're going to disappear, because I was told that most are trying to escape to Florida, but I guess that's not going to really work out, or really any of their fucking plans. But I mean, I'm just, insert your own narrative and script that you probably have been force-fed and given by so many in the Midwest. But I guess you can just follow the yellow brick road and see where that takes you. Oh, you can't, because it's fucking snowing. Crazy. But like I said, if it was something clearly an act of God, it would be absolute, and there would be absolute no fucking division at all. This would be like, oh, that ain't no weapon. That is, I mean, and see, and that's where free will gets you. If this prison planet Earth slaughterhouse was actually, you could be free, but free in what we could be in this slaughterhouse ability is this isn't meant to influence you or suggest you to hold my hand while I fucking send you to like, the Willy Wonka factory and you can just live blissfully there. That's some fucking bullshit, dude. This is just, my thoughts and the truth. There is something very fascinating is if it's a lie, then it's not a truth. And if it's a lie, then it's not real. It's not reality. It doesn't exist. And existence. Truth. With no lie. That's real. That's reality. That exists. That is in existence. And what the fuck is up with the FDA? I mean, look at what they're trying to show you. Like, look at my hand, and see what they're doing behind. I mean, I did have public school system in the 90s, so I do feel like I have a little bit misconstrued with some historic facts being fed to me, but a little bit better than today's public school system. It's just repetitive, because in the parasitic kind of colonization sustains, maintains, and remains. But any time to starve it, it needs a host to stay in that power position, and it needs a workforce. But, you gotta just be, I don't know, like Tom Cruise in that one movie where he's like kind of icky and he's like, you complete me, but anyway, he grabbed his balls and he did his own thing. It's not about the money. But fuck, whenever he did that, what did he end up doing? Jack Reacher and, other Tom Cruise type movies. If you really want to be free, if you really want to be in control, take control of yourself, make your own choices within, universal law. Or not. See, that's the best part. You don't have to do anything at all, and that's okay.